I bought my Xbox 360 at the end of 2007, and it's just about still working. I've pretty much loved achievements and gamer score since then, although compared to a lot of people these days, I don't actually have very much of either. But that's mainly due to a certain online PC game taking up most of my entertainment time. I normally try to complete games as much as possible, even if it means going back to them well over 10 years later, and I've now got more than 20 games with all achievements unlocked on them, ranging in difficulty from something trivial like Galaga on the Xbox Arcade, to the insane commitment that is Guitar Hero 3. And yes, this is me playing through the Fire and Flames on Expert, don't ask me how many tries it took. There are a handful of games, however, that despite having few achievements left, I just haven't been able to bring myself to play again and try to finish them off. The remaining gamer score just seems too daunting for one reason or another. But today will hopefully be the start of that changing, because I'm aiming to document myself working through the list and more, adding games to the catalogue of those that I've truly completed. Assassin's Creed was released in 2007, a period of time that's quite frankly ridiculously stacked with now iconic games, and it marked the beginning of a series that spanned over 10 main titles plus various spin-offs. Now, anyone familiar with Assassin's Creed and its achievements can probably guess exactly which I'm missing at this point. How many collectibles in the game would you say is too many? 100? 200? Well, in Assassin's Creed there are over 400 flags to collect. Yes, 400. These are split between the main cities in the game as well as the surrounding kingdom, and each area has an achievement tied to it that you unlock by finding all of those relevant flags. And just in case that wasn't annoying enough for you, there is no way to see which flag you were missing, and you just get a total number that you found in the stats menu. Back when I first played this game, I remember being stuck on 99 out of 100 flags in the city Damascus, and despite several trawls back through the area following various online guides, I just couldn't find that last one. The other achievement I'm missing is all flags in the kingdom, for which you need to have progressed through the game enough to unlock a certain climbing ability. Oh yeah, and my save files are long gone, so you're probably starting to see why I've put this off for so long now. It may have taken me over 13 years, but I eventually built up the strength to tackle these last two achievements and I started a new game. I won't go into massive detail about the story, just in case there's people that haven't played it yet and don't want all the little spoilers, but you basically play a disgraced assassin who is sent to various cities to kill targets and regain his lost honour. You get to use some pretty cool parkour abilities to explore the environment, and the combat is a counter-based hack and slash kind of thing. The first assassination mission actually sends you to Damascus, which is the only city I need the flags in still, so I was hoping I'd just be able to get that out of the way and get that one achievement done. But it turns out that you can only access one of the 3 districts to start with, so with the help of this online interactive map I cleared out the poor district, and I'll put a link to that in the description in case anyone's interested. Now, this first flag hunt was when I remembered just how janky and annoying the movement can be. I ended up jumping to my death more than a few times into various bodies of water, but luckily you aren't really punished for deaths in this game and you're constantly getting checkpoints where you just respawn. So once I'd collected everything from the poor district, I just had to progress the story, and that's where I come to the second negative for this game really. Maybe it was just the way I was playing and also because I was trying to rush through it kind of, but it is extremely repetitive. So in order to unlock your assassination missions, you've got to do some investigations first. You've got to eavesdrop for info, you've got to pickpocket people for info, you've got to beat people up for info, and in order to unlock all those missions, you've got to climb various high points in the city. Sometimes you accidentally jump to your death from those because the movement's so awkward, and sometimes you get comically pushed to your death from them instead. There's also some parts of the game that make you question the qualifications of these guards really, like how did none of them think to check in the only hiding spot on this roof right here? I actually think this was addressed in the second game, and they'll randomly check hiding spots like that. But either way, it didn't take too long to complete the third chapter of the game, and at that point I'd unlocked the ledge grab ability which is needed for getting all of the kingdom flags. So I got through all of those in a couple of hours or so, and I'll show a clip of the infamous ledge grab flag now, but other than that it was just a lot of running away from enemies and pausing the game to look at the map online. All of the soldiers just instant aggro you in this area when they see you, and there's just so many of them in general, it kind of seemed pointless just to spend like that much time killing them all. It was easy just to run away. Overall, I think 100 flags kind of felt a bit unnecessary, like it was too much right there, but especially when you come across 2 like this. But either way, I got through all of them and unlocked that achievement, so I just had 1 left to go for the completion. So I went back to the cycle of climbing high points, pickpocketing, beating people up and assassinating various targets until eventually I had all 3 of the Damascus districts unlocked. I'd cleared the previous 2 of their flags when I was here before, so I just had 34 to collect this time. And this only took about half an hour to get done, and with that last flag I was very glad to see the final achievement pop up. Overall, it was kind of fun to pick this game up again for a bit of nostalgia, but I had absolutely no interest in finishing it once I'd that last achievement unlocked. I was just happy to see it join the collection of completed games, to be honest, and getting that last achievement well over 14 years after unlocking the first. It's pretty easy to get the 1000 game score in, but be prepared to spend some time running around hunting for these flags. Also, there are some missable story achievements that I didn't go into, so if you want everything done in one run, you should look those up first to be safe. Also, I think the second game was really good and definitely an upgrade on the first one, so check that out if you haven't. And that's also a pretty easy completion that I got done years ago. But that's it for this video though, so thanks for watching and please subscribe if you did enjoy it. It took a little while to make, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any games like me that you've been put off completing for over a decade at this point. As for me, I'm not sure exactly which game I'll be doing next just yet. There have been a couple that I've been thinking about for a while, but there has been one in particular that's been on my mind for many years.